Welcome back to Let's Play Sword of the Stars. I'm Hunter Black Luna. I'll just load from this screen just to show you guys the different loading screens you can have.
Over time and over budget, but at least we finally have this tech director.
Excuses, excuses. Are we done for the turn? It looks like we're done, everybody. Yes, we are.
System update.
Huh. Our fleet's almost going to get beaten there by the Lear. Keyword is almost. Problem Lear. Yet another fleet arrives at Proxima. This Gagarin can... Let's send him to a...
Engines to power, aye.
Azabekis. I know I butchered that. Oh no, objectives because it's a free... The merciful ones want Lurwooni. Those are some nice planets over there. Now you might think it's counterintuitive that they want the colony that's worse, but remember, the climate hazard is relative to each species. Although the Lear are pretty close to us. Actually, according to the way this looks, it should actually be worse for the Lear than it is for us, because there's less water. Oh well. I'd love to grab Moshu, but that'd be kind of a dick thing, and I'm already stolen some planets from our beloved allies. Alright, Azekbin, you're not doing anything. Not acceptable. 8 turns, because we have so many node jumps. Go to Azbeki's. Any other fleets I've left sitting around? Sometimes that could be pretty embarrassing. Pochak will be ours. Alright, do we still have a build order? Yes, we do. Oh. Yet another alien menace. So that is a, that's 3 alien menace we've encountered in... What's the turn number? We'll look at it afterwards. Turn 15. Oh god. The swarm just come and they just kill you. That's... Unless you have like overwhelming military force. There's no way to get away from these pieces of shit. They're coming from that asteroid. Our ships are trying to fight them off, but as you can see, we are severely not equipped for that sort of thing. Although I get the feeling point defense ships might do better. We can't even hit these bastards. Oh god, I hate the swarm.
System update.
Yeah, Thundara is off limits due to the alien swarm. Lefkandi isn't too bad.
Navigation, set course.
Let's keep climbing, even though those relative terms have no meaning. The hybrids have gotten there, and that's not a bad planet.
A great day dawns. Another world for the Commonwealth.
That'll be 4 worlds for us with relatively minimal colony maintenance since we're choosing the best. Unfortunately for our ally. Let's get an Aegis and Gagarin pair over... That's a disturbing possibility. It's possible that there's no nodes between these 2 points? If so, that's gonna make reinforcing our ally quite a bit of a problem. What if I ordered them to go from Regulus to here? I'm just derping around. I don't want to send guys off the node lines because, as you saw, it would take like 20 years to get anywhere. More time than is passed in the game. Some more explorers. I have nothing in particular to do with these guys. We can send them to Proxima and they'll be there next turn. Very neat stuff.
System update.
A new world for us, and there's a Hyver gate here, which means they can teleport to us in a single turn if they deem it necessary. And we get a good planet. Good job, everybody. Take these out of the fleet so that we only have warships. Ada fleet isn't looking too bad, I gotta say. Now, of course, against most of these annoying-ass alien menaces, they wouldn't do very well, but... oh, we got some Mark IIs coming off the line. It's good stuff. I'll take another colony ship in case we find something else that's interesting. And... more Kievs, I suppose.
Construction order placed, Commander.
Hello. I believe we have finally found our opponents. Oh no. Another independent colony, so that's another annoying random encounter. In case you're keeping track. At least we know it's a good world. Good-ish. I'm kind of afraid of what's taking it so long to actually load. Well, let's try to run. I don't think it'll work.
All ships, retreat.
Yeah, you order a ship to retreat, it goes to the node line immediately, so that we can jump out. Might as well. Yeah, this is the planet thing. Those bars mean basically its population. It's like the beating heart of a planet, and when you kill it, then you win. Good genocide, everybody. Watch the radar. And this time maybe we'll try to fight. Kill it. Shoot. Not that it matters a single tiny bit. All these random encounters are seriously building up a lot of bad. Oh, and we're gonna deliver that eventually.
System update.
We haven't even encountered our rivals yet, but we found 2 independent colonies. They are gonna be sorry I found them. At least they're not blocking vital node lanes. Our fleet's gotten there. Good job. Oh, now there's some genuine alien ships there. Looks like there's something in orbit, but there's only one ship, which suggests it's an explorer. If we go there,
Course plotted.
We could
Engaging
probably
node
knock him
drive.
around, because in a 2-on-1 fight, I mean, that's just a good thing for us in general. All you guys keep going here.
Fleet moving out.
So that's more of our explorers lost. In fact, we're going to need more Gagarins. We can have 3 more next turn.
Construction project initiated.
System update.
Alright, we are to the point where we could get an early breakthrough. If not, we'll get it in 2 turns. We hope.
Drives to full.
Yeah, I told them to move towards Sigma Fleet rather than Proxima, which I'm not sure makes too much of a difference in this case. Kapalum isn't bad. Yeah, I will probably make a grab at it. Where's that extra colonizer? Alright, next turn I'll be able to give it some new orders. Because you can't intercept a fleet in node space, no matter what you do.
System update.
Research successfully completed, sir.
Right on time, boys. Point defense. That will help greatly with those planetary missiles that we can't seem to stop ever. That's really good news. Alright, our next priority so many lovely options for death. I think we're gonna go with something simple. Ultraviolet lasers. They do about double the damage of green lasers, and they have slightly more accuracy.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
Alright. Good stuff. Now we can design a point defense destroyer, which is what we're going to want to do immediately. It even has point defense hull on it. We're just going to load this thing with... Let's see, there's laser point defense and Gauss point defense. Laser point defense looks like it's just indisputably better. And we're going to load every single module of this thing up with laser point defense. That'll be its only job, is to intercept missiles and stuff like that. I think this could be a really successful design. We are going to call you the Phalanx.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for
The
construction.
Phalus. And we're going to get you on building some. And point defense destroyers are relatively cheap. And then once we've got some point defense ships, we're going to make a go at one of those annoying planets. And they're going to be sorry about what they did to my recon groups.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships
Also,
out
we
in
can
no
dispatch a
time.
colonizer. Just like we planned. Sorting through the fleets eventually gets to be a little eh. New frontiers. Where did I want you to move?
Navigation.
Ah, no,
set
that's not
course.
what I wanted. Yeah, no way you're colonizing that. So we have to find the colony ship,
Aye, sir. Standing
stand
down.
it down, and then find the one we wanted. A lot of these worlds are okay. Lucis, if I'm gonna colonize, it might as well be in the direction of our aquatic friends. Awaru's not bad, but they can have it. Where was the one I was coveting? Certainly not this one. Also, the opponent scout decided to run off.
Drives to full.
I'm perfectly fine with that. We could actually do a search of planets. I think. This is just an interesting Diplo screen. Merciful ones only have 38 ships. The Hivers have 81. They tend to swarm a lot. We don't know anything about Cabal or the Burning Cities because we haven't even made contact with them. And by contact I mean combat. The Hivers don't have any colonies yet. I'm hoping they set some up. What's interesting is their climate hazard is actually more similar to us than the air-breathing Lear. Oh well, we'll just pick a random colony to plop. We'll go with Kapalum and let the Hivers have this one since they've already set up a gate there. Kapalum it is then. And we can even make it without going through an independent colony. Especially since it can stop and refuel at these colonies and then make the rest of the jump. Good job everybody. Oh yeah. As soon as we get some point defense ships, then this independent colony at Markhab is so very dead. Hell, missile menaces compose the main threat of asteroid monitors too, although they have some other stuff that could really mess you up. Yeah, now our war fleet's looking a little good. Of course, when we get ultraviolet lasers, we'll just need to design another ship too. Uzbekis. GJ.
Aye, sir.
Now go there. You guys.
Course plotted.
Go to
Engaging
Uxmal.
node drive.
More ships from Terra Z, including our new phalanxes.
Fleet moving out.
Yeah, we'll use this as a jumping off point. Once we get 8 point defense destroyers just for a good mix. Which we'll get next turn along with some more mass drivers. We're going to mostly use mass drivers and point defense because mass drivers are good at bombing planets. Which is the goal. Our special project for monitor control, I don't know how it's going, but should be okay. Oh, hello. We finally run into these guys. Oh, and there's a lot of ships coming. Oh, there's like 15 ships. I'm thinking we might want to break off. So let's see. We could sim peacefully, but I'm not sure how well that works. Let's try it.
System update.
Yep. Scout's dead. Oh, I'm like, I'll trust the simming feature. Oh ho ho. Our attempts at peace have been met only with aggression most base. That's no good. Wonder if we'll have the tanker capacity. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's like 7.5. That's only 2 jumps away. Alright. Once we've got this fleet congregated, I'll order them using the command ship, and we'll get moving for Markov and see what kind of damage we can do. And because the opponents have finally showed up, we're going to keep cranking Kievs. Like a couple metric tons. Because missile ships are wonderful. Huh. What the one? That's actually a planet of theirs. They just colonized it, apparently. Let's give it a shot. It's one-on-one. Now you'll get to see a scout fight, everyone. Pretty common occurrence in RTSs. Pursue and engage, gentlemen. Let's see how you enjoy a Gagarin. Sounds slightly dirty. Here's the enemy ship. And yes, it is just us smacking each other with lasers. So I'm actually not entirely sure who's gonna win this. Since they should have roughly equivalent technology to us. Uh-oh, our ship is smoking, but so is theirs. It's gonna be tight. Whoever's module breaks first is probably, yep, on their way out. That was an excellent victory.
System
Yeah.
update.
Heavily damaged, but we held the ground. We held the system, you bet. Feels good, man. And we've explored Jinhao, which isn't bad. We will want to try to stop the enemy. Wow, these trailing arms are actually longer than I thought they were. Maybe the game won't be quite as imba as I thought. All roads lead to this enemy world. You know what, why don't we withdraw you to the home world for some repairs?
Course plotted.
You've won your
Engaging
battle.
node
Now get
drive.
back. Our colonizer is still en route. Alright, let's have a look at our fleet. Looks good. So
Fleet
we're going
moving
to
out.
use the Manage Fleets button.